Today, I want to share something pretty unique and honestly surprising, the 2026 Cappuccino. Now, this isn't your typical muscle car or luxury supercar. It's a tiny little machine with a 660cc engine, designed as a K car, which basically means it's super compact, lightweight, and mainly built for city driving in Japan. But despite its small size, it's got some impressive features and a driving experience that might just make you rethink what a little car can do. Some people even say it can go head-to-head with million-dollar Ferraris, which sounds wild. So let's see what's really going on here. Starting with the outside, the Cappuccino has a charm that's hard to ignore. It sticks close to the classic look that made the original model from the 90s so beloved. It's tiny, measuring just over 3 meters in length, which makes it perfect for squeezing into tight city streets or parking spots that bigger cars can only dream of. What catches your eye right away are the rounded headlights, which give it a friendly, almost playful vibe, balanced by smooth curves along the body that help with aerodynamics and give it a sporty edge. The front grille is minimal but stylish, with a subtle mesh pattern that's not flashy but fits well with the overall clean design. On the sides, there are some sharp lines and slightly flared wheel arches that add a bit of aggression without going overboard. One of my favorite parts is the roof. It's a removable hardtop, so you can easily switch between a closed coupe and a fun convertible, which is a cool throwback feature from the original Cappuccino. Moving inside, you might expect something super basic given the size, but the 2026 Cappuccino surprises you with a surprisingly comfortable and well-thought-out interior. Space is obviously limited, but the seats are designed to be supportive and cozy, perfect for short trips or zipping around town. The materials are a mix of durable plastics and some soft touch finishes that feel better than you might guess for a car in this price and size range. The dashboard layout is simple and functional, with easy-to-read gauges and a small digital display for things like fuel economy and trip information. It includes modern tech features too. Think a touchscreen infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and even USB ports, which makes it practical for everyday use. Climate control is manual but effective, and the steering wheel feels just right, neither too big nor too small, making city driving a breeze. Now let's talk performance, because this is where things get really interesting. Under the hood, the Cappuccino sports a 660cc turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. While that sounds tiny compared to most cars, it actually produces around 63 horsepower, which is the legal maximum for K cars in Japan. This might not sound like much on paper, but considering the Cappuccino weighs barely over 700 kilograms, it feels surprisingly peppy. The turbocharger helps provide decent torque for quick acceleration at lower speeds, which means it can scoot through traffic and tight corners with ease. It comes with a 5-speed manual transmission, which really adds to the fun factor if you enjoy a more connected driving experience. Fuel economy is excellent. You're looking at around 25 to 28 kilometers per liter, depending on driving style, which makes it a great choice for those who want something efficient without sacrificing all the fun. On the safety front, the 2026 Cappuccino includes the basics you'd expect from a modern car in this category. It comes equipped with dual front airbags, ABS brakes, and electronic stability control. While it doesn't have the full suite of advanced driver assistance systems that you'd find in larger, pricier vehicles, it does have traction control and a reinforced body structure designed to help in the event of a collision. Official crash test ratings are limited due to the car's niche status, but overall it meets Japan's strict safety standards for K cars. For city driving and daily commuting, it provides a reassuring level of safety without overcomplicating things. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Cappuccino is positioned very competitively. It starts around $15,000 to $18,000 depending on the market and variant, which is very affordable compared to most sports or luxury cars. There are a few trims available. The base model, a sporty mid-level trim with extra features like upgraded wheels and a sport-tuned suspension, and a top trim that adds premium interior touches and the removable hardtop as standard. This pricing makes it accessible for people looking for a fun, stylish, and economical city car without breaking the bank. Of course, like any car, it has its pros and cons. On the positive side, the Cappuccino is compact, making it perfect for urban environments. Its retro styling is charming and stands out among more generic-looking K cars. The turbocharged engine delivers a surprisingly engaging drive for its size, especially paired with the manual transmission. Fuel economy is fantastic, and the removable hardtop adds versatility. Inside, the cabin is comfortable and equipped with modern infotainment options, which is impressive for such a small vehicle. On the downside, space is obviously tight. Taller drivers or passengers might find it a squeeze, especially for anything beyond short trips. The ride can be a bit firm, reflecting its sporty intentions, which might not appeal to everyone. Safety tech is basic, so if you want features like lane keep assist or adaptive cruise control, you'll have to look elsewhere. Also, because it's a K car, it's not really built for highway cruising or long-distance travel, so it's best suited for city and suburban use. So, should you consider the 2026 Cappuccino? If you want a quirky, fun, and economical car that's easy to park and enjoyable to drive around town, it's definitely worth a look. It's not going to replace a Ferrari or a high-performance sports car, but it's also not trying to. Instead, it offers a unique blend of style, practicality, and driving enjoyment in a package that's surprisingly affordable. In conclusion, the Cappuccino is a refreshing throwback with modern updates that make it a standout in the K-car world. It's perfect for city dwellers or anyone looking for a fun, second car that's easy on fuel and full of character. If you want something different, efficient, and enjoyable without all the bulk and cost of traditional sports cars, the 2026 Cappuccino delivers on those fronts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more interesting cars like the Cappuccino, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for updates. Until next time, drive safe and have fun.